Well, I think courtroom battles such as the Johnny Depp trial has opened up a lot of doors as to see how toxic a respectable amount of women are in these situations. There's been a couple of other courtroom battles that have opened it up for men to say, hey, we have a voice too. We are not guilty until proven innocent.
Not all, but some. And that's a whole nother topic, is everyone assumes either 100% guilt or 100% innocence. And I don't know why we can't process a gray area in our society, but there's not just black and white. There's plenty of shades of gray. And, you have to take each accusation in its own merit. You cannot combine them all together, because there's a snowball effect where people say, oh, well, she claimed that, so I want to claim it too. There is a thought process that people go through to jump on a bandwagon. So, yeah, the Johnny Depp case was really interesting. It really hit home. I was very glued to the television because it was feeling like, wow, this is, a very public case where it's pretty evident that a woman has falsely accused a man. And I was curious how the 3HO community was processing that. So once again, outside of major events, I try to stay off of pages that were considered very toxic, but I would go on every so often just to get a read of what people are processing. And I was going online to these pages at the time of the Johnny Depp trial, thinking, okay, people must be a little bit understanding that there's a middle ground here, that there's taken all the information and process it as it will, not assume a conclusion.
And what did you get out of it?
Nothing. Complete silence. I was shocked. I was like, wow, that's as big as that trial was, the most watched trial across the world. There was complete silence amongst these pages.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Isn't that is what men are up against. And a man who has passed away since 1996.
2004.
My apologies. So since 2004, who hasn't got his own voice.